How to start an exercise routine after 40. Hello friends, I'm Robin Mungall, and if you're over 40, I'm going to help you get into or back into an exercise routine in this video with just 4 steps. All right, so step 1 is fairly obvious. You want to decide how many times a week you are actually realistically going to commit to an exercise routine. Don't think about the time right now, just think about how many times a week can you commit to an exercise routine. So that's step 1, pretty simple. All right, step number 2 is to make it easy. Whenever we're trying to develop any type of habit, whether it be exercise, eating better, sleeping better, whatever it is, you want to make the habit that you're working on as easy as possible, as convenient as possible. You want to make sure that anything that's going to be a roadblock in your way, you want to make it as inconvenient as possible. Make it hard. And that's pretty simple. So with step 2, we want to make it easy. So really what I tell clients is first, before anything, before thinking about what kind of results you can get from exercise, the first thing, the key to getting results in the end is consistency. And so the first thing we want to work on is showing up. And I like to show up with the 2-minute rule. So don't think about this long, grueling workout that you might have to do, because really you shouldn't be doing that at all. So if you are, you're probably making a mistake already. But we want to master the art of showing up. So start with a 2-minute rule. What can you do in 2 minutes? Or better yet, what can you get done on your worst day? That's where you want to start and get really good, get into that rhythm of just doing that. And 2 minutes might mean, can I just put my shoes on? Can I put my shoes by the door? Do you have to go to gym? No. Maybe if you want to work out at home, great. Can I just roll out an exercise mat? Whatever it is that takes you 2 minutes to do. And just when you get into that act of showing up, then we can start to build from that foundation. So step 2 is making it easy with the 2-minute rule, or what you can do on your worst day. Step number 3 is not to miss 2 workouts in a row. So yes, we're going to miss workouts here and there, and there's a caveat to this. Obviously, if you're sick and it's better for you to just rest and recover, that's fine. But for the most part, we don't want to go down that slippery road of missing workouts time and time again, because 2 workouts becomes 4 workouts, becomes 4 weeks, becomes 4 months, and so on and so forth. And we just don't bounce back like we did when we were 20 years old. And really it takes about 2 weeks for your body to start detraining. So whatever you built yourself up to fitness-wise, in about 2 weeks it's going to start that downslide. So we want to make sure that we don't miss 2 workouts in a row. Step number 4, track showing up. Yeah, we can track a whole lot of things. We can track your actual exercises and the progress that you're making, but maybe that's too much for you right at the start. So what I recommend is just track showing up. After all, that is the key to getting into a routine that sticks, and a routine that actually builds intrinsic motivation. When you see on the calendar that you've got check mark after check mark, you're doing really well. You see 1 X, it's really easy to kind of take a look and remember step 3, don't miss 2 in a row, and make sure you get that next workout in. Tracking it really does improve your chances of making it a habit, and it also builds a little internal motivation or intrinsic motivation. When you actually see those check marks, it's a little reward for you every time you do it, which is fantastic. And remember, you don't always have to go all in on your workouts. If you're thinking, oh, I have to get 45 minutes, I have to get an hour each and every time, just track showing up. If that's 2 minutes, that's 2 minutes. If it's 45 minutes, fantastic. Down the road, we can get a little bit more dialed in with recording your workouts, but the first key to success with exercise and fitness in general is consistency. So let's track that measurement, because it's the most important one, especially in the beginning. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. If you really liked what I had to say here, you're welcome to hit the like button and to hit the subscribe button as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.